time to check the sound. Yeah, very deep rumble. I like it. Hi to everyone, another test ride, this time Honda NC750 DCT. This is a very, let's say, refined motorcycle from Honda. NC stands for new concept, and the DCT means dual clutch transmission, and it is automatic, completely automatic if you wish so. Why if you wish so? Because you have also the possibility to, let's say, select the gears. So minus means going down from 6th to 5th, from 5th to 4th, and here on the other side you have to go up. You can see 6th gear right now 5th, 4th, and just like I explained. What is the initial feel, guys? It is a very user-friendly motorcycle. I thought that it would be a bit smaller, but in fact it is not small at all. The handlebar is quite wide, and you're sitting very upright. You have a lot of space on the seat. Even if you are a taller person like me, I am 185 centimeters tall, or 6'1", and to be honest, I don't need more space on this Honda. My knees are not too bent, I would say. The seat is on the very nice position. I mean, it is 80 centimeters from the ground, and this is just way more than enough. So a comfortable sitting position, I would say. Let's talk about the screen. The screen, it's a LCD one, as you can see, displaying a lot of information. In the center you have the speed. Here left, the gear. Right now we are in the 5th gear. The RPMs going from left to right. Clock. Here you can see fuel gauge, and here you have the riding modes. It has different riding modes. We are now keeping it in standard. Otherwise you have also let's say adjustable riding mode, and also a sport one. So very complete display. It is not the latest, not a TFT, but I am not a guy that would like to have the latest tech at any cost. What are the mirrors like? The mirrors are small, but very well positioned. You don't have to adjust them a lot. You can see easily what is going on behind, and I cannot complain about them. So the purpose of this new concept, when it came out, was to provide something different, to provide something new, and that's why the new concept 750. And having just 58 horsepower and 750cc engine, an inline 2-cylinder engine, was meant for let's say new riders, for also women riders, and those that would not need a lot of power, but something to move from A to B, something to ride it every day, and something to enjoy the road. And this doesn't mean that this motorcycle it's not capable. It is capable. You cannot expect miracles from 58 horsepower, but still, if you open the throttle, it goes like it should for this amount of power. And 750 means that in this case with 2 cylinders has quite a lot of torque low down, and it is a joy to ride it. Now I switched to sport riding mode, but you have also standard and rain, as you can see, and there it's also the one that it's adjustable. This is user, you know. Yeah, and the feel in the sport mode is that the throttle becomes very let's say direct, and it is keeping the RPMs a bit higher. In that case, the bike, the engine, it's always ready for some quick accelerations. I am in the third, but if I would have inserted the standard mode, I'm sure that the bike would be in the fourth gear at this speed and in the standard riding mode. Otherwise, the display it's showing you also some other information like trip A, trip B, the whole mileage, the voltage of the battery, and some other stuff. The feel when you're riding this machine, it's that it is very agile. It is not a small machine. It is quite long, I would say, and this is not affecting the ride. It still feels very agile and light. I am noticing that in the sport mode it is quite a lot sporty, to be honest, and this is nice. The windscreen, it's small and it's not adjustable. Maybe this is a bit of a downside, but otherwise the crucial thing of this NC concept, I mean new concept, new model, that time when it was introduced, this is now 10 years ago, I think, or even a bit more, was that they tried to make a motorcycle that would be very user friendly. The area where the fuel tank would be, it's now available for some luggage. You know, you can put there quite a lot of things, and it is more than 20 liters, so very positive, very good Honda. The weight on this machine is very low down. You cannot feel the weight. It is just very easy rideable. I'm gonna try it a bit more in the twisties and a bit more pushing it and comment it. Let me mention that the ABS brakes are dual channel, like they should be on such machines, modern machines I would say, and the other equipment on this model is basically non-existent. Here you cannot have the cruise control and ABS cornering and things like this, and the quick shifter and so on. This is just a basic machine for any rider and for any kind of road, I would say. It is a street tarmac motorcycle, but doing some gravel roads, easy gravel roads, wouldn't be a problem also. I see some advantages of having such a transmission. You don't have to think about changing gear, you don't have to think about getting in the right gear. I mean, you can just ride very, very careless, and everything it's gonna do the engine, I mean the transmission, and this is also something that it's appreciated from different type of riders, you know. So everyone should have his own choice to select, to buy, to pick a motorcycle that fits the needs that he or she has. I am riding at 60 km/h and I am gonna brake right now. Yeah, powerful brakes, guys, powerful. It was in a moment and I stopped. Good job, Honda, good job. I am opening. Yeah, it has the pull also from the low, very low RPMs. Just don't expect to be a rocket. It pulls nicely. That's my statement. It pulls nicely. When you are riding it alone, I mean without a pillion, it is more than sufficient, and for a new rider, perfect. I would say perfect Honda. The only thing that I would change, I would go for a normal, usual transmission. But that's just me, guys, you know. Everyone is different. I am in sport, and I am in the fourth doing 70, and if I open, yeah, it quickly goes in the third in a second. One of the very nice features of this model is also the fuel consumption. They made such a great machine that it consumes very, very little. Some users, some riders are reporting even less than 3.5 liters per 100 kilometers, and these are the same numbers as those on some scooters. So very, very nice, guys, really very nice. If you want to have a very nice and modern, but in the same time economical and practical, I would say, because of the trunk and capacity here, motorcycle, then this is the one to go for. It has everything that usual new rider, I would say, but even those that are returning, so returning riders, would like to have. The power is adequate, it's right, the equipment, it's okay, I would say. I would like to have the cruise control on this one, because I am pretty much convinced that this bike it's also a great tourer, or it can be a great tourer. So for some distance. About the vibes, there are no particular vibes on this model. I am riding at 3000, 4000 revs, but I didn't feel any vibes till now. Probably from 5000 and on. This is not a high revving engine. From that revs, it is a bit vibey, like any motorcycle. The traction control, this one has also the traction control that is switchable, and you have either it on or you switch it off, so very simple. And one thing more, here is the handbrake that can be activated when you are on a hill, let's say, and you would like to stop. You just pull the handbrake and you are safe. Maybe some words about the suspension. The front, it's not adjustable, but you really don't need any adjustments here. It is not diving a lot. It's soft, I have to be honest, it's soft, but it is nice. It is nice. The rear suspension has the preload adjustment, and there you can play with the preload, but overall it is by default very nicely adjusted, and I wouldn't change anything here. Maybe a bit of a preload, because I am a heavier guy, 100 kilos without gear. Otherwise, for some lightweight riders, it is just perfect in my opinion. The 2024 NC750X Honda, a 750cc twin cylinder, parallel twin cylinder engine with 58 horsepower, with quite a lot of torque down low. This is not a high revving engine. This is a very user friendly engine, and the whole motorcycle as such. I have to be honest and say that it also looks great. I mean, in this black color, it's just very attractive. So the seat it's quite soft, as you can see, and you have a great amount of the seating area. You can even move a bit ahead or back as you wish, and for the passenger it's also quite a nice amount of a seat for such a motorcycle. This is a half-faired motorcycle, I would say. The screen here, it's not among the highest, like I previously mentioned. I would like to have a bit higher screen, but this is just me. So liquid cooled, 58 horsepower, and with enough power for a daily use. And the main feature of the whole NC models is that it has the storage here in front. So this is a very nice thing, and it is a big storage, I would say. You can put a full face helmet inside, and here you have the possibility to additionally add the USB socket. Very, very nice. And what is very interesting is that here on the other side, where it should be the seat, it's the fuel tank. So here you can see the fuel tank is not huge. I think from the head right now 14 and a half liters, but this is just enough because this is a very let's say economical motorcycle. What more, guys? LCD display, like I previously mentioned, and the commands for the DCT, so automatic transmission. Minus, plus, to go down with gears you use this one, to go up you use this one. This is the, let's say, part for selecting options and features of the LCD. Here you have the lights, turning signals, horn. Let's check the horn, guys, to check the sound. Yeah, a usual horn. And here you have the button neutral drive. So with this one you insert the first gear and just open the throttle and you are good to go. A very interesting thing is that nowadays all Hondas have all the time turning signals on. So this is a safety feature from Honda. They just think that this contributes to the safety in traffic. I don't have anything to say about it. It is something that you can get used to it. It has all LED lights, as you can see, and disc brakes, one disc at the front, one disc, so single disc also at the rear, Metzeler tires, and a very nice exhaust sound. I was surprised how good this motorcycle sounds. I am at Trojane, and this is a very well-known location for donuts. Opening and closing of the throttle is perfect on this machine. There is no snatchiness, nothing, really nothing. I am riding at 110, and there is no particular buffeting. I feel quite a lot of wind on my chest and on my shoulders, but with no buffeting, to be honest. The engine is very relaxed, so riding at 100 kilometers per hour, it is just about 3000 revs, so maybe 3100. Very good Honda, very good. This is why I keep saying that this bike, it's a great tourer too, in my opinion. Let's do the pros first. The first pro, it's about the overall feel of this machine. It is a very nice machine with very nice features, and it rides very well. It is not too heavy, it is nimble and very easy to ride. So this is something that new riders are gonna appreciate. The second pro is about the price. The price is just right. It is not too expensive, it is not cheap, and overall you get a great package for the money. The third pro is about the engine. The engine, it's very economical, at least they say so. I mean those that own this machine. and it is with enough power and punch. Just be aware that it is a 750 and not a 1000cc motorcycle. So when you are gonna overtake, take care, but you can do it and you can go. It is not really meant for a lot of 2-up riding, but still it's capable enough even for 2-up in my opinion. 3 cons, guys. The first con is about equipment and the screen. The screen could be a bit taller. I didn't expect to be so small, and I didn't feel any buffeting, but you know, rather a bit taller for more protection in my opinion. The second thing is about the cruise control. This is for me a very nice touring bike too, not only for daily rides, but to go on a tour if you are a solo rider. And why they didn't include the cruise control? I mean, it would be very nice to have the cruise control on such a motorcycle. And the second thing, it's about the seat. The seat, it's okay, it's nice, it's soft, but just after 2 hours, 1 hour and a half, 1 hour max, I felt that I have a back pain, a bit of a back pain. So the seat should be a bit better, Honda, really. But the Honda engineers already know all that, I think. What can I say more, guys? Honda, very Honda. Quality, quality and quality. And it rides very, very nicely. I like the look, I like the style, and this is the NC, new concept. They nailed it that time, and now that it's a bit more powerful, it's even better in my opinion. For all those of you who would like to start riding or are the returning riders, this is a great option. Thanks for watching, guys. This was another test ride. Do me a favor and subscribe if you feel so. Till the next one.